his name's Jalen Chatfield, and he was kind of interested in the gospel. Came to camp first day. I see him at the rink. He's like, "Hey man, can I come to church with you?" And I was like, "Oh, no one's ever approached me about that before. This is great."
Yeah.
And so he was hungry for it already. Came to church with us, and then he actually was in the AHL that whole year. Came back the next season, made the team, and we just connected again right away as soon as he came back to camp and coming to church with us. And then on the plane rides, we start talking. We start just talking about the gospel. He has some of the funniest questions though when it comes to the gospel. A lot of if you think about it, like second and third issues that aren't like primary like gospel conversations. Like he wants like to know about the dinosaurs and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so those are a lot of the questions about it before. And there was one dinner we had on the road, and we were at a steakhouse, and we were talking about all this stuff, and we used the analogy when the food came out. I was just like, all right, this big plate, this steak right here, like this is the gospel. This is what Jesus did. This is who Jesus was. This is him dying on the cross for our sins, and this is the only way to salvation. All these other side plates, the asparagus, the mashed potatoes, all that stuff is just secondary, and it doesn't affect what the steak is. And I think to this day, he always be like, that's a steak thing, right? That's an asparagus thing, right?
Yeah.
And so fast forward a little bit, or I guess that conversation happened after this, but he ended up being saved in one of our chapels. He stayed after with our chaplain, and our chaplain led him to Christ that day. And then later that year, me and the chaplain got to baptize him actually in our pool in the backyard. So that was super special. And so I think back over my career and all the moments that have happened, and by far that's the top one, because I feel like as Christians, right, that's our purpose. We're supposed to go evangelize. We're supposed to share the good news of the gospel. And I mean, I've said it before, but like if my whole career never win the cup, anything, but Jalen came to know the Lord, that's a successful career to
For
me.
sure.
And
For
so
sure.
that's just the faithfulness of God. And actually, what's really cool is a month after he accepted Christ, my wife led his wife to Christ.
Oh man.
And she saw the change in him immediately, and she's like, I want what he has.
Oh.
And so Kylie was able to leave his wife to Christ, and it's just so cool just to know that their family is going to be forever changed because he made that decision to follow the Lord, and now his son hopefully will one day follow the Lord, and just how cool that was.